Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Canada's stricter visa rules behind steep drop in foreign students and workers. Canada is witnessing a sharp decline in the number of foreign students and temporary workers, a trend largely linked to the government's recently imposed stricter visa rules. New measures have reshaped the flow of international talent into the country. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Canada is making a conscious effort to reduce the number of international students and foreign temporary workers coming into the country. Canada's 2025 to 2027 immigration levels plan aims at reducing Canada's temporary population to less than 5%. Total arrivals, including international students and foreign workers, experienced a nearly 57% decline in the first half of the year when compared to the same period in the prior year. The number of new foreign students arriving in Canada has decreased in the first half of 2025 compared to the same period in 2024, with 214,520 fewer arrivals. This is an over 70% fall in the number of international students and a 50% decline in foreign work permits. In 2025, the rejection rate for Indian students seeking Canadian study permits reached 80%, marking them as the most impacted international student demographic. Why fewer students are going to Canada? Canada introduced an annual cap on international student study permits in 2024, and announced a further 10% reduction in 2025. For 2025, IRCC plans to issue a total of 437,000 study permits, which represents a 10% decrease from the 2024 cap. Canada also increased acceptance letter review to prevent study permit fraud. Effective December 1, 2023, post-secondary designated learning institutions have to verify each applicant's letter of acceptance directly with IRCC to prevent prospective students from experiencing letter of acceptance fraud. Canada has also raised financial requirements for foreign students. For 2024, a single applicant had to show they had $20,635 in savings. Beginning September 1, 2025, students will be mandated to demonstrate over $2,000 in additional funds. The minimum required funds for a family of one, including first-year tuition and travel costs, have been hiked from $20,635 to $22,895. Also, Canada ended the Student Direct Stream in November 2024. The Student Direct Stream was an expedited study permit processing initiative for those applying to study in Canada at a post-secondary designated learning institution. Why fewer foreign workers are going to Canada? On September 26, 2024, Canada set a 10% cap on low-wage hires per workplace, 20% in certain in-demand sectors, and introduced a refusal to process policy in urban areas with unemployment at or above 6%. As of November 8, 2024, more positions are subject to these rules due to an increase in the wage threshold for the high-wage stream. A greater number of jobs are subject to the stricter rules of the low-wage stream, including additional employer requirements related to housing, transportation, and recruitment of workers already in Canada. The starting hourly wage for workers coming into Canada through the high-wage stream has been increased by 20% higher the previous level. Canada expects the number of work permits and extensions to go down in the months ahead to reflect the impact of the new measures. Additionally, Canada has already tightened eligibility requirements for the PGWP to better align the program with immigration goals and labor market needs. The stricter visa rules may help Canada manage its immigration system more tightly, but they also risk discouraging international students and workers who contribute significantly to the economy. Universities, employers, and local communities are already feeling the impact of reduced enrollment and labor shortages. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.